Alright, everybody, welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. This is Totally Not Weird Gamers coming back to ya. We're gonna continue off where we left off. We did a lot of upgrades to our store, expanded it a little bit, changed the name, changed the front, got an extra cashier. Let's see where we can go today. Here we go. Okay, now open this supermarket at like 8 in the morning. Yeah. So let's start off by taking a look at my product. I think I'm pretty full right now. I don't really have to buy much. They have bread that I might need in the not so near future. I ended up getting myself 2 cashiers. We got sales on oil and cake right now. Let's see. Let's go get some stuff from the wholesale company. Yeah, I'm trying to go save up for at least a vehicle that I can put some stuff in, instead of just having to just do whatever and run all the way to the wholesaler and come back. But yeah, that's candy, that's sugar. I gotta remember where some of this stuff is. The hard part is the cake's all the way down here, so I can't really see all that well to remember where any of this stuff is, because it's such a small little display of it. But I'm probably just gonna sit here and focus on getting some stuff from the wholesalers and trying to make a little bit more money off of it. Right now I am just grabbing whatever. I'm gonna stock up on bread, grab some pastas. It sucks though, because I'm not sure if I can hold stuff. Let's see here. Something. Oh yeah, the stupid online order crap. I don't do any of that online ordering unless I'm really, really desperate for money. To me, it's not really worth it. Let's see. That's Mr. Stalker. Throw one your way. Hopefully, I'm saving up to try and buy like the truck or buy the car or something that has room that I can put stuff in. The truck's gonna take a long time, so we'll see how that goes if I can get that in this episode. Wholesale, deli, and grocery. I'll show you a wholesale, deli, and grocery. Bread. God, I'm gonna be so happy when I get the truck or some kind of vehicle. I'm probably not going to be getting the sedan or anything. I think I'm just going to go for the truck and just try to save up a bunch. Because right now I have... That's the truck I'm looking for. But I'm just trying to save up enough. I have enough product in here, and my product cost will outweigh my profit. And I mean my profit will outweigh my cost, which is going to be a good thing. And see, I went from $150 all the way up to $700 within 5 hours, 6, no, that's about 8 hours in game. So I make like $100 per hour on profit. Not profit, $100 an hour in general. Which is really good. Oh, well, the issue is if I do save up for the truck, I'm going to have to get up to like level 26. Which actually isn't that hard because I am level 23 already. Well, at least I'll, yeah, it's not going to take that long for me to gut up all the way to level 26. I'm level 23, almost going to be level 24 pretty soon. See, I'm already at $1,000. $1,000 in 10 hours. Oh, my store's getting kind of dirty. I'll have to go through and clean that pretty soon here. Alright. Almost there. No, I'm not gonna do your stupid delivery orders. Shut the hell up. I don't want to deal with any of that shit. At this point, I could just run up to all the other, to like these two wholesalers. There's a dairy one, and then there's this one that's the deli and grocery. Deli and grocery has like yogurt. That's the only really thing they have for like, well, that and water are the only things they have for the refrigerators currently. Reason why I want the truck is so I can actually drive all the way over here and pick stuff up instead of sitting and having to run all the time. If I didn't have to do that, it wouldn't be that bad. But we're almost there. Oh, I'm surprised there's still people making money. We're still making a lot of money. Yeah, turn that light on. Pick up some of the trash that's over here. Any other trash sitting around here? I think that should be it. And then just the mop here. Alright, so what do I actually need to stock? I need cheese, water, coffee, cheese, water, coffee, and then the box cake. So let's go get the cheese first from the dairy wholesalers. That's eggs. Yeah, well. We'll just grab 8 of them. We'll grab enough for 2 days worth of stock. The racks are full in storage. Well, I guess I'm going to have to fix that in a little bit, aren't I? What racks are full in storage? What is this? Bread? Alright, cool. Thankfully I have another package I can just shove on a shelf. There. We got enough cheese to last us for a while. We're like Wisconsin. We have like nothing but cheese. And I can say that because I work in Wisconsin. Alright, almost there when it comes to the cheese at least. I might just get the box cake for the market. I don't really need to get them from the wholesalers. Here's some more cheese. Knock yourself out. Let's see here. I don't know if I can get anything else from the meat and dairy one. Yeah, I have to buy another. Excuse me, I have to buy another product license for that. I don't quite have enough for that, really. I don't really want to. You have the oil. I need more peanut butter off. Oh, yeah, I don't have any candy. I barely have any chocolates. Or spaghetti. Alright. Let's preload 2 of those. 4 of those. 2 of those. 2 milks. 1 of those. A few of those. These will be making a lot on cheese. I need bigger storage. Management, storage. Oh, there goes my alarm. Yay, now my storage is here instead of all the way. Now I can actually go access my storage from inside the stock room. Alright. Open sesame. And I can pop some of the stuff on the shelf over here. There you go. 190, that's all I got right now. Let's go pick up some stuff from the grocery and stuff. Deli and grocery, come on, yep, yeah, don't you dare go. You're at a light. You ain't going anywhere. We're on pasta. That's all sugar, candy. Alright. At least I can make a little bit of money with the stuff that I get from the wholesaler. Do you want to sell? I would get... We buy 40T. Sure. I'll take some money. Let's see, 475. I ain't doing too bad right now. I was at like 100 something. Couple hours I made another 300. God, it takes me forever to go to this wholesaler to grab my shit. All just for like simple stuff. Like, granted, it is gonna be nice to get the truck and to be able to just do nothing but the wholesaler items, but the problem that I see, I'll just keep running and running and running and running and running and running back and forth all the time. Oh, there we go, the devil's number, 666.68. There we go. Now I'm not cursed. Here's some more candy. I love that I'm just running across town. These people must be looking at me like, who the heck is that? And why are they randomly running? Yeah, and yes, ignore the lady who just phased through a car again. It's the game logic. All I'm gonna say. I highly doubt this is what a supermarket owner actually goes through every day, having a run back and forth. Usually your supermarket an owner will just go through and buy a supermarket that's either already somewhat established or ready, but that's also costs a lot of money, so it kind of just depends on how much money they have and how much capital they have to put into their business before they start it. I probably started out with almost nothing in my supermarket, so it's one of those small town supermarket owners. Even though this is a bigger city, it's just kind of a smaller town. And the nice thing is, so far I'm the only supermarket in town, which I'm pretty sure that's what they made it to be. No, I think it would be a cool update if you have competitors. Devs, make it that you have like a competitor pop up like after 30 levels that you have to compete with. That would be pretty cool. Just have them fill up one of the like have them start off across the street or something like that. That would be really interesting. So you have to constantly battle your competitors. That's there. No more trash lying around, right? Nope, never mind. We do have one. Okay. And just phased into the door. Cool. Oh, you couldn't find flour? Oh my god. That's the end of the world. The craft tongue flour. This crap. Alright, unlock. Oh, okay. My keyboard came out. Disconnected somehow. Okay, hold on, guys. Let me fix this. Hold on, I'm dealing with some technical difficulties. There we go. That was really weird. My keyboard somewhat disconnected, and no matter how many times I reconnected it, it wouldn't actually work. I had to switch it onto another USB port. Well, I couldn't find some of your flour. You couldn't find some of your coffee or tea, so that kind of stinks. Whatever though. Well, while I'm waiting for him to stock everything, I guess I'll just go to the wholesalers. Pick up some coffee and some tea from the wholesalers. Oh, excuse me. Alright, I think I only need a couple things. I only need a little bit of coffee and a little bit of tea from the wholesaler, so that's gonna be nice. Come on. Takes me forever to run all the way over here, it sucks. Oh hey, look, $1,257. That ain't bad for the day. And granted, I'm still fairly stocked up with product. I'm probably take a little break from going to the wholesalers and just start grabbing stuff from the market again. It takes forever to go through and run back and forth with the stuff. There should be an option that you can choose just to use the wholesaler after a certain amount of levels. Or like you have to buy a license to be able to use the wholesalers, and then you can make your money a lot faster that way. Instead of necessarily having to run, like, make it like a catalog or something like that. So instead of like you have to buy the license, but then you're able to buy a catalog after to go through and get it at the wholesale price. That would be pretty interesting. Yeah, you know, I might as well give this guy a hand. Do something. Chuck some more candy down. The racks are full in storage. Of what? What's full in storage? Oh, the stupid spaghetti. Okay. The water's all full, so you can just drop it back off over here. Alright, 667 is my profit. That ain't bad. Open. No, I can. Prices have gone up. Let's see, so what went up? This is 335, now it's 703. 710 is a good price. Paschetti went up to 643. Let's go up a little bit, 669. Candy went up to $5. Crispy Chibi cereal went to 648. Running at 669. We'll still keep the oil and everything on sale. Well, I'll have to adjust our price though. Market price is $517, $495. That ain't bad. What others did I have on sale? Frozen yogurt. So I'm making $1 off it. I'm gonna take the yogurt off of sale. Growth, hiring. I need 6 racks. Other bills, licenses. Cheese, honey, tuna, eggs, sugar. It could. No, I'm not going to add a product license for now. I'll make some more money first. Oh, hey. The racks are full in storage. How many do you have left of these? Let's see into your mind here. You got 4 of those spaghettis. Alright. Alright, my guy. There. More peanut butter. Alright, what am I missing? Because I know people are looking at something, and I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to buy another storage rack, probably. Let's see, market furniture, storage racks. I would need 1,000 for storage racks. Okay. Fudge. Purchase. One. Two, 3, 4, 5, Okay, now I can hire this one guy. Let's go to that. Let's go to management, hiring. Hire. So he needs, hiring cost is $100. Daily wage is 90. Oh boy, everybody's littering in my store. That sucks. What the hell are you guys doing littering in my store? Disappointing. Well, let's light it up here. We are now running at full capacity. Yay. Or we will be very soon. We have 2 stock people, 2 cashiers. We should by all means be able to run things more efficiently. Alright, sorry guys, I had to go grab myself a soda. I was starting to get kind of thirsty. But yeah, we're doing a lot better now, a lot more efficiently on stocking. And now that we have extra racks and storage, we can store more. It might be a little while until I can actually, like, you know, store more, but let me order some extra shit here. Well, technically that's all I really need so far. I have enough of everything else that should be good. Start the next day. Total profit was negative 510, but that's the only reason for that is because I upgraded storage and expanded the storage. So let's make some money, shall we? Tablet, I am short. Oh boy, short by $331. I need to have a minimum of $500 in the bank after all of my workers get paid and everything. So I guess whatever. Now, because of that, let's see. Maybe I can go through and take off a little bit. Let me look at the pricing, see if the pricing's changed, because I didn't go through and look at that yet. The chocolate went down, so $3.30. Boom Papa Cakes. I'm gonna start running stuff down. Boom Papa Cakes is. I'm gonna take that off of sale. Taking the cakes off of sale. Granted, we have like a ton. I wonder. Let me put the cakes on this back on sale. People haven't really been buying them a whole lot, so I'm gonna probably just go through and get There. Alright, we'll throw it on at 15%. I'll be right back, guys. It'll be just a few minutes. I gotta switch out my laundry. Alright guys, I'm back. So we ended up putting a better sale on some of that stuff. We're missing 130 bucks, so I'm gonna probably take off one oil. I'm still short by $58. Ugh. $44 now. Alright, there we go. Now there should be enough. Yeah, I know you couldn't find the oil just because I've been broke and I haven't had any money. God. That hair does not go with that shirt, nor those glasses. Alright, I guess I'll give them a hand. Help them out on some of the stock. There we go. Now we're going. Now we're moving. That's candy. That's the chocolates. The other cereal is gonna have to go up over here. Awesome. You know, your mom's house is doing awesome. Ah, nice. That's there. Sale on that. Let's see. You keep running, boy. We got shit to do. Yeah. Oh, I'm almost thinking about just getting a self-checkout or a third cashier, but I have to go through and get a... I have to be level 30 for that. And I don't know if I have enough daily money for it. Let me see. Go to market for the vehicles. So pickup truck's got to be level 26. I can get the sedan if I really, really wanted to. But the issue is I want the storage space, so I want the truck. The scooter's okay, but that's more for like deliveries than anything. I want the truck so I can be able to run to the wholesalers more often. Alright, let me preemptively fill my cart again. One chocolate. One crispy chibi. One Ron's. I'll have one of those cakes. What do I have in the fridge that I need? Oh, we're almost there. Yeah, that ain't bad. I can go run around the city a little bit and see what there is. Take a look at my map. So there's a park there. There's a liquor store over there. Oh, I can get wasted at work. Holy yes. Well, no, I can't because I don't have liquor licenses. Damn it. The janitorial supply. So that's cleaning. I do have to get the next thing for that. Another garden. And then there's a gas station. There's one gas station in this entire town. This entire city has a single gas station. They must be making all the money off of everybody if they're the only people, the only gas station in town. It's insane. Well, whatever. Grab a couple pastas. Alright, stock guys. Open, says me. Can make me some money. Alright, I'm gonna go get some more stuff from the wholesalers. Probably gonna grab some dairy from the wholesalers. Grab some milk. I don't really need any cunty cheese. Well, I could. Just go through and, you know, spike the price out of it. Yes, indeed. Yes, I'm buying up massive amounts of cheese. I'm going to give everybody a lactose intolerance by buying all the cheese. Cheese and eggs. I'm going to be the king of all the cheese and eggs in the entire city. You guys think I'm crazy for running all this cheese and eggs? Well, I'll tell you, I'll be running an empire soon. I will be the cheese and eggs empire of this entire city. Everybody will have to come here and to come to me for their omelets, for their cheesy omelets. Because I will have all the power and the best prices on eggs and cheese. That's probably what's going to be our next sale item, our eggs and cheese. I gotta put some dairy stuff on sale for just for fun. Or I couldn't and just make even more money off of them. I don't know, we'll see. I can make a killing on all of my dairy items anyway if I get some more, if I buy a few more coolers, I can make a killing off of any of the dairy items that I have. But I'd also have to buy some more product licenses to be able to get that dairy stuff, so we'll see. I also would probably need some more room to be able to put these dairy items too, so I'll have to do an expansion on the store. Which, that's not that bad. I'll make enough money on all the cheese and all the eggs that I have, and then I'll be able to go through and expand and get some more dairy stuff from licensing and stuff. It'll all be fine. Everything will be great. Yeah. It's at least a good thing that I'm just around the corner from the dairy wholesaler. Would not be able to get all this moved over to my shop this fast if I had to run all the way to the deli and grocery one. Oh, my store's getting kind of dirty soon. Once I'm done, I'll clean it up. Hey, there's the park. Yes, sir. Coming through with enough cheese to feed the starving children in Africa for a year. Excuse me. I have so much cheese for your crackers and so many eggs for your omelets. Just get ready. It's gonna be everything. I gotta see if I can make myself a sale cooler or something. Just like I have a sale display shelf for just my sale items. It's probably going to be one of those display coolers that I was looking at earlier. I'm going to need to find a good spot for them though. Not really sure where I'm going to put it quite yet. And two, I'm going to have another like wall cooler anyway, the double fridge. I did not think it would be taking me all day just to move this stuff over though. All day in game. It's pretty crazy though. All this cheese and eggs and everything. It's insane. Almost there. I've got enough cunty cheese to put Las Vegas to shame. I am the king of cheese, the king of cunty cheese. All hail me. Oh, I gotta brighten up my area though. I'm gonna clean up my store just a little bit here. Any more? No. Pick up the trash that's around though. That ain't bad. So let me pre-fill my cart here for the day. Alright guys, start stocking her up. So what's gonna happen is I also need a milk. And one of those. Open her up. Cereal. I really get bought out of a lot of stuff. Like just the basmati rice was insane. But I should have enough that'll last me at least for at least a little while. Look at my empire of cheese. I 50 cheese. 45 cheeses. I have 95 cheese. And 60 eggs. If that didn't say prepared, I don't know what does. But with all that money I saved, I can order a bunch of backstock of everything. Oh, let's see. Oh, I don't have any Farron flour. Oh well. I guess I'll have to go buy some at one point. Crispy Chibi cereal. Oh, alright, that lagged. That was weird. There. Alright. Oh, that hurt. So you guys are waiting. I need to get more stuff. So display fridge double. 2. Why not? We'll get a couple display fridges here. My only issue is I need to I need to figure out where I'm gonna put some of this stuff. I could move this over here. And the thing is, it would be in the way of everything. What I could do I could put the chocolate and candy right over here. Put all the chocolates and candy over here. And then I can put another couple display fridges over here. And that'll work pretty well. That'll work pretty well. Yeah, that looks like it'll work. A couple display fridges over here. And then once we need to, we'll expand these, put a couple freezers right in front of here. That'll work. Let me turn my light on here. There we go. So now that should be fine. Yogurt's too expensive for you? Alright. How is yogurt too expensive for you? I don't know. Whatever. That's there. That's doing okay. That's fine. I need more candy. That's why. That's what people are looking for. They're looking for all the candy that I don't have in stock. Which is fine. I need some more coffee. $18 cheese and $45 cheese and then 60 eggs still. Lag. Okay. Gleg. That's there. Cheese. Insane the amount that I'm actually making and selling now that I actually, officialized this store and actually increased its size and the stuff. Your mom's house. Alright. Alright. Sorry guys, I had to text real quick. Alright, well, that should be it. I need to pre-fill my cart here again. Excuse me. Come on. Come on, lag. Thank you. The stupid lag on this thing is insane. Let's see. All right. Let's order that all. Open it. And then just sit and wait, I guess. There's not much else to do other than sit back and wait for everything to sell out and let my staff do all the work. It's almost like I was working at Dollar General again. Alright, let's see. Let's give him a hand on stocking some of this stuff, I guess. I gotta be nice every once in a while. Alright, I wonder how much in profit I'm gonna make today. I'm gonna be slowly phasing out the cakes and the oils and stuff like that. And then I will slowly phase out all the, yeah, I'm slowly phasing out all the cakes and the oils and stuff like that, and then I'm going to eventually put the eggs and the cheese on sale because I have a lot of eggs and cheese. I'm probably going to add another cooler eventually for like milk and stuff, so yeah, I might as well order that cooler now for milk. It's gonna be a double cooler for fridge double. Here you go, purchase. And then I can order enough milk that alright. Now we can grab this stuff here. So now we just have one cooler for all milk. We're going to eventually phase this milk out. We're going to put another thing of cheese over here. There we go. Increase the sales on like our milk and cheese and stuff. I'll have to eventually move a couple things over as well. Because what's eventually going to happen is I'm gonna put another double fridge here. And then the next thing, we'll order another product license to be able to grab more refrigerator items. The nice thing is I can now order extra backstock of milk. This all doesn't look too bad. Let me preload my cart. Look at all of this just product. Look at all this stuff sell. Super happy. You're not gonna grab the milk that's down here and put that in storage? You could do that. You can put the milk down in storage. Alright, fine. If you're not gonna put the milk in storage, I will. Jesus. Gosh, if you're not gonna put the milk in storage, then I will. Disappointing. Alright, whatever. Couldn't find no coffee. Well, too bad. I don't care about your coffee. Hi, lady. You're very short and old. Alright. That looks like a pretty good day to me at your mom's house. A really good day at your mom's house. Oh yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna go call that video there. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.